Luxury sedans can cost over $100,000. But do they have to? These 10 sleepers under $50,000 offer the same premium feel, tech, and driving experience without the eye-watering price tag. One even rivals BMW's flagship for under half the cost. Number 10. 2025 Hyundai Sonata. Kicking off our list is a car that totally rewrote the rulebook for family sedans. The Hyundai Sonata. The value you get with the Sonata is just unreal. But this isn't about being cheap. It's about feeling expensive. The design is bold, almost like a sculpture with dramatic lines and a light signature that would look right at home on a wild concept car. Inside, the higher trims feel like they were lifted from a car that costs twice as much. We're talking about features like a huge panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, and a full digital instrument cluster. It's a tech-heavy cabin that's both roomy and smartly laid out. And while the standard engine does the job just fine, the N-Line trim adds a powerful 2.5-liter turbocharged engine, pumping out 290 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. With a starting MSRP of $36,745, it's a real statement piece that proves you don't have to drain your wallet to get a head-turning design and a list of features that rivals the big-name luxury brands. But as good as the Sonata is at faking luxury, our number 9 pick takes a legendary name and reliability and actually makes it luxurious. Number 9. 2025 Toyota Camry Hybrid. For decades, the Toyota Camry has been the go-to for reliability and common sense. But a funny thing happened on the way to 2025. The Camry got seriously luxurious. Now sold only as a hybrid, the Camry has elevated its game to a near-premium level. The all-new design is sharper, more sophisticated, and just looks incredible. The real magic happens inside the top-tier XLE and XSE trims. With the XLE starting at an MSRP of $33,400 and the XSE at $34,600, you can get a cabin decked out in soft leather, a massive 12.3-inch multimedia screen, and a premium JBL audio system. Toyota's latest hybrid system combines a 2.5-liter engine with electric motors to produce up to a combined 232 horsepower, making it not only incredibly efficient, but also so smooth and quiet that it makes for a genuinely relaxing drive. You get the peace of mind that comes with the Toyota name. But now it's combined with a level of comfort and tech that makes every trip feel first class. Speaking of first class, our number 8 car is for anyone who wants to fly under the radar with a German-style sports sedan, without the German price tag. Number 8. 2025 Kia K5 GT. If you want a sedan that looks and drives like a German sports sedan, but without that scary German price, then you need to check out the Kia K5 GT. Starting with an MSRP of $34,465, the K5 GT isn't just a pretty face, it's a legitimate performance car. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.5-liter turbo engine pumping out a massive 290 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque, all hooked up to a lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. That means you can hit 60 miles per hour in about 5.2 seconds, which is some serious get-you-in-trouble kind of speed. But the K5 GT doesn't just feel expensive when you floor it. The interior is sporty and all about the driver, with special GT Sport seats that hug you in the corners and a cool flat-bottom steering wheel. You can load it up with a panoramic sunroof, a 12-speaker Bose audio system, and a whole bunch of driver aids that make it great for daily driving. The K5 GT has this killer combo of style, power, and tech that's just unmatched for the price, giving you a true sports sedan thrill for the cost of a boring commuter car. But what if you want refinement over raw power? Our number 7 pick has mastered the art of feeling like a quiet, calm luxury escape. Number 7. 2025 Honda Accord Hybrid. The Honda Accord has always been a benchmark for mid-size sedans, but the latest hybrid models are blurring the line between mainstream and luxury. The top-of-the-line touring trim, in particular, feels like a genuine premium car, starting at an MSRP of $40,450. The Accord's body is sleek and elegant, with a fastback roofline that gives it an upscale, dynamic look. Inside, the cabin is a masterclass in great design and quality. The materials feel expensive, the build quality is perfect, and the whole layout is clean and easy to use. The touring trim is loaded with features like leather seats that are both heated and ventilated, a sharp 12.3-inch touchscreen with Google built in, and a Bose premium sound system. But the 2-liter hybrid powertrain is the real star here, delivering a combined 204 horsepower with instant electric torque that makes it feel quick around town. It runs so smoothly you can barely hear it, making it an incredibly refined, quiet, and comfortable car that feels like a peaceful escape from the world outside. The Accord is a masterclass in quiet comfort. But hang on, because our next car is a legendary nameplate that's been reborn, and it perfectly blends a premium feel with a driving spirit that enthusiasts will absolutely love. Don't go anywhere. From a refined escape to a legend reborn, number 6 proves that a premium feel and a fun-to-drive spirit can come in one practical package. Number 6. 2025 Acura Integra. When the Integra name came back, expectations were sky high, and it delivered by offering a fun premium experience at a price people can actually afford. Starting with a base MSRP of $34,195, the Integra is more than just a fancy Honda Civic. It's a real entry-level luxury car. Its slick lift-back design isn't just for looks, it's also super practical, giving you an enormous 24.3 cubic feet of cargo space. But the real magic is how the Integra drives. The chassis is balanced and athletic, and the steering is sharp and gives you great feedback from the road. If you're a true car enthusiast, the A-Spec technology package, with an MSRP of $39,195, is the way to go. It comes with a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine making 200 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque, an adaptive suspension, and most importantly, a fantastic 6-speed manual transmission that makes every drive feel special. Inside, you get a cockpit built around the driver with high-quality materials and awesome options, like a 16-speaker ELS Studio 3D audio system. The Integra has all the spirit of its famous ancestors, but with the polish and features of a modern luxury brand, proving that you don't have to choose between performance and a premium feel. Number 5. 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia. If you believe a car should have a soul, our number 5 pick is for you. The Alfa Romeo Giulia brings something to the table that a lot of its rivals just don't have: pure, raw passion. With a starting MSRP of $45,990, this Italian beauty is arguably one of the best-looking sedans you can buy today. But it's not just about looks. The Giulia is built on a world-class rear-wheel drive platform that delivers some of the best driving dynamics out there. The steering is incredibly quick and full of feel, and the chassis is so balanced and nimble that it's an absolute blast on a winding road. The standard 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder feels alive, producing a best-in-class 280 horsepower and 306 pound-feet of torque. The interior is uniquely Italian, with a driver-focused layout, supportive leather seats, and that iconic start button right on the steering wheel. It might not have the biggest screens or the most gadgets, but the Giulia gives you an emotional, engaging driving experience that feels truly special. The kind of feeling you'd expect from a car costing way, way more. From raw Italian passion to cool German sophistication, our number 4 pick is a master of blending style with substance. Number 4. 2025 Audi A5 Sportback. The Audi A5 Sportback is the master of blending style, practicality, and luxury into one seriously tempting package. With the A5 Sportback 45 TFSI model starting just under our $50,000 budget, it feels every bit like an executive-class car. Its swooping coupe-like roofline and sharp, modern design make it a real head-turner. But the coolest trick is the lift-back trunk, which gives you hatchback-style space without messing up its elegant sedan shape. Step inside, and you're greeted by an interior that is pure Audi, minimalist, modern, and built perfectly. The materials are top-notch, and the tech is woven in seamlessly, especially with Audi's stunning virtual cockpit. The drive is smooth and composed, powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, making 261 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. It feels effortlessly powerful, particularly with Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system coming standard. It's quiet and comfy on the highway, but still feels agile and confident when the road gets fun. The A5 Sportback offers a sophisticated and versatile luxury experience that feels way more expensive than it is. The A5 is a stunner. But what if you crave that same Audi quality in a more classic, understated package? Stick around, because our number 3 pick is the very definition of a German luxury benchmark. Now, if you love everything about the A5 but prefer a more classic look, number 3 is calling your name. Number 3. 2025 Audi A4. For those who like a more traditional sedan shape but still want that signature Audi refinement, the A4 is a total all-star. Often seen as the benchmark for compact luxury sedans, the A4 is all about pure distilled quality. For 2025, the A4 45 TFSI model has a starting MSRP of $45,395, making it an incredible way to get into German luxury engineering. The A4's strength is its perfect balance. The ride is incredibly smooth and quiet, soaking up bumps in the road with a calmness you'd expect from a much bigger, pricier limo. The interior is a sanctuary of high-quality materials and smart tech, where every button and switch clicks with satisfying precision. Features like the Audi virtual cockpit and an available 19-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system push the cabin into true luxury territory. And with standard Quattro all-wheel drive paired with its potent 2-liter turbocharged engine making 261 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, you get confident handling no matter the weather. The A4 is a masterclass in understated style and advanced tech. It doesn't need to shout for attention. It just earns respect with its deep sense of quality. But while the A4 earns respect quietly, our number 2 pick showed up and made a whole lot of noise. Number 2, 2025 Genesis G70. In the world of sports sedans, the Genesis G70 is the ultimate disruptor. It showed up and proved you could have world-class performance and real luxury without the old-school badge and the high price that comes with it. The G70 2.5T model starts with an MSRP under $44,000 and gives you a shocking amount of car for your money. Its base 2.5-liter turbo engine already puts out a strong 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque, outgunning many of its German rivals. But the real showstopper is the available 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6, which starts at an MSRP of $50,950. This engine turns the G70 into an absolute rocket ship, pumping out 365 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque, while its athletic chassis delivers handling that's both fun and confident. The interior is where the luxury promise really comes to life. Quilted Napa leather, real aluminum trim, and a cockpit built for the driver create a vibe that's both sporty and seriously luxurious. Genesis also backs it with an amazing 10-year powertrain warranty, which adds an unbeatable layer of value. The G70 is the total package, offering performance and luxury that directly challenges, and in some cases beats, cars that cost tens of thousands more. The G70 is an absolute powerhouse. But there can only be one king. The number one spot goes to the car that has defined this segment for decades. You might think you know what it is, but you'll want to hear why it's still the undisputed champion. And now, the number one sedan under $50,000 that feels like $100,000. Could it be anything else? Number 1. 2025 BMW 3 Series. And at the number one spot, it had to be the legend itself, the BMW 3 Series. For decades, it's been the undisputed king of sport sedans, and for good reason. It's the one car that perfectly blends daily driver comfort with a truly exhilarating premium driving experience. The 2025 330i starts at an MSRP of $45,950. And for that price, you are getting the gold standard of sports sedan DNA. The second you get behind the wheel, you know where the money went. The chassis is an engineering masterpiece, delivering a ride that is somehow both comfortable and incredibly nimble. The steering is precise and gives you a direct connection to the road that no competitor has ever quite managed to copy. The interior is a modern high-tech space built around BMW's gorgeous curved display. Every material feels solid, and the fit and finish are perfect. The base 2-liter twin-power turbo engine is a gem, providing a smooth 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The 3 Series just feels special. It feels expensive. It is the ultimate driving machine. And the fact that you can have this iconic, class-leading experience for under $50,000 makes it, without a doubt, the best sedan that feels like a $100,000 car. Now that you've seen the best sedans that feel like $100,000, how about the cars that totally missed the mark? Don't miss our previous video, 10 worst sports cars that massively disappointed everyone. From overhyped EVs to six-figure flops, it's a wild ride. Hit the link on screen or in the description. We'll see you there.